Hello and welcome to another episode of TPK, the show so named so that if I do accidentally kill more of my players, I can just call it branding. And with that, we're going to get straight into this. One of our players is down already. Top of the round.
Oh no, they did.
Let's get into it. Top of the round was Willow.
Oh, God.
Willow, unfortunately, is not here. The aspect of Corlux is going to make an attack against you, Sigismund. It's 24 to hit.
We are literally jumping straight back in.
Take 22 points of bludgeoning.
I might have to go back into a rage if that keeps happening.
And 13 points of psychic.
Oh.
This tendril whips out at you and wraps around you, squeezing, crushing you, and as it does, you can feel these tendrils try and poke into your flesh, and cold seeps into you. This fear starts prickling in your chest. It is then going to bring you to it using its feed the fear attack. Because you are automatically grappled, feed the fear automatically hits. You take 10 points of piercing. $21 points of psychic.
It's not looking good, guys.
And then holding it then pushes you back, and an eye opens up in front of you. Can I please have Sadie and Sigismund make me intelligence saving throws?
God.
Intelligence?
Intelligence.
My worst stat.
I rolled a
It's a one-man party!
I will roll again because of my feather. Natural 20. I mean, no, that was me willing it to.
No, you're all good.
14.
14 is a failure.
Yeah, this D8,
Five.
man.
Oh my god, I can't do this anymore. I resign. I think that's it.
You take 11 points of psychic damage.
Don't you dare.
Both of us.
Yes. And then Sigismund, I need you only to make a constitution saving throw as you are out of range.
Come on.
12.
12. This eye glares at the pair of you and pushes fear through into your minds. Pure, unadulterated terror. And then the eye bursts, splattering you with this poisonous ichor again, Sigismund. You take... This is against poison damage.
Yeah.
You have resistance, and do you have... You have advantage against being poisoned, don't you?
Yes.
Right. So you take 14 points of poison damage reduced to 7.
Should he have rolled advantage on the con save then?
No.
Oh, it's poison condition. Sorry,
Poison
I take it
condition.
back. I take it back.
No. You're all good.
Oh my god.
That is the aspect's turn.
How much was that? 7?
7.
Siggy's looking really rough.
Yeah. Temporary hit points.
Yes, please.
Or are you frightened? Temporary hit
shit,
points.
I can't remember.
I'll
I think I was frightened.
15.
You got cleansed of the fear, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't know if you were freshly frightened.
Thank you.
You got 15 temporary hit points.
Fucking hell.
Antonia. You are up.
Oh, right. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Fuck. I mean, I can't. I can't even be like, how far away is it from me? Because I don't know. Because I can't see. Oh, okay.
You, Kendall, can know via the effects of mechanics.
Yeah, go on then.
45 feet away.
And is that like?
As the crow flies, not down as well.
Is it on the floor?
It's on the floor, but it's a huge creature.
So is it still kind of on par?
you can reach it just straight.
Oh, I don't know what to do as a one or the other situation. Because what the fuck? We need to kill it, but But you two are rough.
Very. I have a healing potion, if that helps your decision.
I've got 2 if anyone wants one.
She's going to fuck off. She's gonna you still have her hand, right?
Yes.
She's gonna squeeze your hand and she'll be like, he's not coming. And she's going to cast Aura of Vitality. No, Aura of Life. Aura of Life. She's going to cast Aura of Life. So like moonlight will emanate from around her and spread in a 30-foot radius sphere. And then she's going to just blindly try and get a spiritual weapon to
Attack
hit.
roll at disadvantage.
No, 11.
11 does not hit, unfortunately. This arc of moonlight carves through thin air.
Cool. So just for everyone's things with the Aura of Life, you have resistance to necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum can't be reduced, and if you go to 0 hit points, you come back at 1 hit point.
Very nice,
really
thank
good.
you.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to give myself temporary hit points.
Nice.
16. And I think Sadie just feels Tony like fully like shaking.
Yeah, we
and just
both
like
are.
tears are just streaming down her face.
Just quickly, DM. Dwarven Resilience, the wording of it is you have advantage on saves against poison and resistance against poison damage.
My apologies,
What
I've
does
got that
mean?
wrong. Roll again and take the higher.
I think it was like a 5 or
Yeah.
something. No.
Okay. It's worth checking.
Yeah.
Thank you. Initiative count 20. The siblings move. And they run. Cricket. Dusterus is upon you now. In this moment, would you like to do anything?
Can I speak, or do you want me to have that conversation on my turn?
I will give you 10 words.
I need to put myself in the mindset of not fucking sitting here through the last episode. I heard a noise. Tony said, "Come here." Dusty, what's going on? Where is everyone?
Make me a persuasion check at advantage.
19.
19 is more than enough for that. Dusterous happens upon you, and just so you can see that he is a shell of his former self, even though you saw him for but a second earlier. You can see that something is aggrieving him quite severely. And as you speak, it's like he has been on autopilot and just running and running and running. And then as soon as you speak, he stops still. Something's at the house.
Okay. Ooh,
And he just collapses.
Hey, what? Just where is everyone? It's just you, or what?
You just see a trembling hand point in the direction that he was at.
Okay, find your sisters, find Oz, and I'll go see what's going on.
Find me.
Your family. Find your family, okay?
Family.
Okay?
Okay.
You're good. I'm gonna pull out a dagger and just force it into his hands and then go.
Okay. And he sort of starts getting up and starts looking around, not running, looking. You seem to have had an effect. Okay. Celine's turn. Before Celine's turn, at the end of the siblings round. Oh no, I believe that has already happened. The aspect has already dispelled the incapacitated is the word I was looking for. Thank you very much. So Celine is up. What is Celine going to do? Celine is going to, puppeted by the aspect, reach her hands up, wave them through the air, and a bolt of Icarus black energy is going to fire at you, Sigismund. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay. You take 15 points of radiant damage.
That's the temp.
And this ichor wraps around you and just pulses.
Did you say radiant damage?
Yes.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Cricket, you're up.
I
Sadie, you're next in line.
I'm running with
Yeah.
a renewed vigor. I know that, like, in a mechanical term,
Yeah.
Dusty's an NPC and is maybe more frightened than normal, but he looked fucked.
Yeah.
I'm obviously still running full action, full...
Yeah. Bonus action.
Yeah.
And movement, dashing all the way.
I don't know if... Is there anything... Dashing all the way.
Merry Christmas!
Happy Havernmas.
Is there any way I can run recklessly and, I don't know, forsake dodging things to run even more as the crow flies? Is there literally anything? Can I take a point?
do anything?
Can I take a point of exhaustion to get there faster? Can I do?
Roll me an athletics check if you can, or an endurance check. Either your choice. I'm going to set the DC as... I'm going to set the DC for this as 13. Each round that you do this, it will increase by 1.
Okay.
As soon as you fail, you will take a point of exhaustion and you will not be able to do this again. But every round that you succeed, I will knock a round off you getting there.
Wow.
Okay.
That's huge.
Yeah, fucker.
But and I will also say, as soon
yeah.
as you stop, even voluntarily, you will still take that point of exhaustion. The role is to see how long you can keep this up.
Okay.
So you will have 1 point of exhaustion when you get here, but hopefully these 6 rounds will now become 3.
Yeah. Okay. Watch this be.
The DC is 13.
Yep. Okay. That's a 10. There we go.
God, something is
A 10.
happening.
Not adding.
I've got a 1 or a 0.
Okay.
The gods of D&D.
You had 6 rounds.
Yeah.
You're moving now, which is 5. You take a point of exhaustion. It's down to 4. You have 4 rounds left.
Sorry, I had 5, so it was 6 to go.
It was 6 to go. Yes. Sorry.
So it's 5 to go, is that right?
It was 6. You had 6 left to go. You, on this turn, you moved, which brings it down to 5. And you pushed yourself, taking a point of exhaustion, so it's now down to 4.
Okay. But
Okay?
I can't do that again.
You can't do it again. You've failed, but you've knocked off an extra round for that.
Thank you.
Does that make sense?
And that's me. Thank you very much.
4 rounds to go. You are nearly there, Cricket. What's your movement? Your movement speed is 35. 70, 105. What's the range of your longbow again? Your short bow? 320, was it?
At disadvantage, it's 320.
At disadvantage, it's 320. Okay, so after the next one, if you full... so you've got 4 now. If you expend the 4th and you've got 3 left, on the 3rd, you will be in range for that short bow. Just so you're aware. So you've got 1 more round to go, and then you'll be able to at least hit it.
Will you tell me if I can see through the trees, or if it's obfuscated, or if it's half cover?
I will do.
I'll be running, but I'll be looking as soon as I can start to see.
100%. 100%.
That's me. Sorry.
Sadie. No, you're all good. I was just double checking my initiative. Sadie, you're up. Sigismund, you're next in line.
Okay. Seeing all of this devastation happen and running out of ideas and options, I think Sadie, still clutching onto Tony, and who we're both just crying and shaking and not knowing what to do. Sadie comes to the realization that she's probably not going to get her mom back, and she has a new family now who have sacrificed a lot to help her do this. And she tries to let go of the dream that she's had. She lifts her right arm, points her wand at Celine. And I think in her mind, she's trying so hard to will herself to do this, and the image of her mum glitch. She tries to find the rage and the hate to want to hurt her mum, and her mind glitches, and the vision of her mum turns into her dad. But the rage doesn't come because she forgave her father in the last moments that she had with him. And then she thinks about the gods, and she thinks about how helpless and hopeless we are, and sends 2 arcanic bolts towards Celine.
Make me attack rolls.
I'm frightened, correct? So is that disadvantage?
It's this is yeah. Make me a wisdom save first.
11 without even minusing
Yes.
the D8. So
Who are you frightened of? Does it matter?
It's a fear effect of Celine.
Is it Celine or is it the
19.
Hits.
Yes. Oh.
Of course, I fucking hit when it's my fucking. First one is 8 points of force damage.
8 points of force damage.
Wow. Second one is 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Another 8 points of damage.
And there is this spattering of black ichor that sparks off of your mother's form, and she turns around and is shifted towards you.
I'm gonna back up a bit. I want to stay within Tony's aura.
We'll get you there.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Sadie?
Bonus action. I'm gonna try and conjure another feather if I still have the ability to do that.
Bonus action, you conjure a feather.
Okay.
It happens.
Give it. I'll keep it.
I'm gonna unfrighten you.
End of your turn, you are no longer frightened. The end of your turn, Sadie. The end of your turn, the aspect, you're no longer frightened. Antonia, are you still frightened? You're not frightened either.
Frightened. I am unfrightened.
She can't see.
No.
Can't see nothing.
It cannot move towards you via its legendary action. It's going to stay there. Instead, it's going to use 2 legendary actions to cast a spell.
Minor illusion.
It is going to cast. You're going to hear the voice of your mother in your head, Sadie, instead. Can you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
13 minus the D8.
That is a failure. Do you use that feather token?
Oh, yeah. 14 minus the D8. The feather goes.
That is unfortunately.
Blood till a tan.
You take 14 points of psychic damage.
Oh, it's so annoying. I keep giving it to myself so I can take half damage, but it keeps getting wasted on the fucking throws.
It's worth it though, because if you get it, you take no damage, right? If you get
I
it,
take
if you-
half damage, yeah.
But if you
You know what it's
dodged
giving?
or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Scooby-Doo, Monsters Unleashed, Big Tar Monster. I feel like I'm going to have to get the thing and start fire extinguishing the monster and doing what Scooby-Doo does when I'm the last man, not because I'm
Hey,
scared.
that's always an option.
You got a fire extinguisher?
Sigismund.
No,
Oh God.
I don't even know. Okay, so they backed up. They're all the way over there. I'm clutched in the embrace. Am I not?
Lovingly.
Lovingly
Tenderly.
clutched in the embrace of the Lord of Terror. I don't even know what to do. I'm tempted to go into a rage just so I don't take as much damage from bludgeoning and shit.
Yeah.
I can cast healing spells on myself, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to cast Healing Word at third level. Mm-hmm. And give myself plus 6d4 of healing damage.
64.
6d4.
64.
So that is 5, 9, 19, 20, 21 points of damage.
Bloody hell.
21 points of healing.
That's crazy.
Healing damage.
Definitely.
That's an insane amount.
Healing damage.
Healing word? Healing word could never. That's
Healing word.
crazy.
3rd level. I'm a bard, bitch.
Yeah, but healing word's shit.
I know. It says 6d4 plus 3.
It's D4s.
I did roll a lot of 4s, to be fair.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
there are 4s on there.
There was a lot of
Come
4s.
on, I've never seen
What did you
one.
roll?
20.
Oh my god, that's so good.
And then I will... Yeah, I'll...
Bonus action rage.
Summon the ancestors.
Fantastic. That is your action and bonus action. You have no movement because you are grappled. Sigismund, is that your turn?
Temporary hit points.
Please.
11.
At the end of your turn, Sigismund, the aspect is going to use its Feed the Fear ability attack against you, but because you are grappled, it automatically hits.
Well, that's just rude.
Oh, yeah. And
You take...
can't be max reduced. What's happening?
You take 10 points of piercing, reduced to 5.
Twilight Century.
How many rounds do you get?
Yes. It's never really been a question before.
And you take 20 points of psychic.
Come on.
That was my healing damage that I just did.
But it's good.
You're up.
But I'm up.
That is the aspect's turn.
Question. Can I attempt to break the grapple at any point?
It's an action to do so.
How many rounds has it been since Willow died?
How do I?
That...
2?
This at the top of the round, Willow has had 2 turns since she died.
How long have we got?
10, 6, 10. 1 minute. However long
10.
that is.
10.
So 8 left.
10 lots of 6.
And we don't. Well.
No.
Oh shit, we don't.
The aspect.
Can I see Willow where I'm from?
What a pretty sound.
Oh, because we can't see because of the things in the way, isn't it?
Get your butt.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
The aspect is directly in the way, but it is going to shift around and move up
Hey, Queen.
towards the house again.
Piss. Didn't manage to hit it, did I?
Piss and shit.
It is going to make... Is it going to make?
It's gonna make.
Make like a tree.
Make!
I don't get it.
That's friends.
Friends.
Yeah. The dog.
Yeah.
Ross.
Gotta have something. Ooh-wee. Ooh.
Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep.
Deep breath.
It's going to make 1 attack against Tony.
It's gone.
At advantage because you are still blind.
I am.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yup. Yup-a-roo.
You take... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My brain just had a complete breakdown. You take 14 points of bludgeoning,
Halved.
halved.
Because of the feather.
Ah! Thanks.
You take 10 points of psychic, half to 5.
Have to get out both halved.
That's all one attack.
Whoa! Feathers and Twilight Sanctuary. Doing bits.
It's really saved our asses.
It is then going to use its Feed the Fear ability and
Feed the fear.
drag you in.
Who? Me?
She's not frightened.
No, but it hit.
It hit.
Oh, for the.
So she's grappled.
Fuck!
No.
6, 7, 8. You take 8 points of piercing.
Ouchie.
and 10 points of psychic.
Jesus, this is
Ugly doggly.
And then it's going to make an attack against Sadie.
Oh,
That is a natural 1.
Oh my god,
check
thank
that.
god.
con save. I need to do a con save.
Con save.
I have
Four.
Warcaster. I need to do 2 con saves.
For
The first one he took 12 points of damage. So just 10, DC 10.
Yep.
And then you took 18.
10 again.
So 10 again.
Yep.
what's that for?
To keep
Concentration.
concentration up.
For
Or of
Circle
life.
of life. Sorry.
That is the aspects.
The circle of
The circle of Antonia, you are up.
Patty, leave me alone.
just fucking banish it, man. Just get
I
rid of it.
can't.
You got it.
Hang on. What are you doing?
I don't know, because now my plan's changed, because now I'm inside of it.
You're not inside of it yet.
Yet!
Get up. You're
Even
dead.
if he succeeds, it's dead.
Oh, don't remind me of that.
It's a big
Dragon.
It's a big thing, right? I can't see anyway.
You can't.
So, if I wanted to make a ranged attack right now,
It's a disadvantage, yeah, so it doesn't matter. You'll be at disadvantage anyway, and disadvantage doesn't stack.
I'm so scared. Right, fuck it. I'm gonna guiding bolt it at
Lovely.
2nd level.
Okay.
The aspect.
Yes. The aspect. Da 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 da! Yay! Sorry. Ooh.
This is why I'm not crying, Ben.
22! Woo! Fuck you, aspect!
22 hits.
Fuck you, aspect.
Aspect.
Fuck your aspect.
Oh, it's more because it's yes.
Fuck me right.
It's more because yes.
Fuck me right in the aspect.
Get in the tray!
You aspect.
You aspect. Great, that's yeah.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yay! I can't do maths. 6, 9,
Nice.
14, 20 points of radiant damage, and there's advantage on the next attack, which I'm gonna throw my spiritual weapon at it, which I
Straight roll.
Yep.
Yes. Come on, Tony.
Fucking
That is
die!
the most single amount of damage anyone has done
That was terrifying. That was
At
truly
the
terrifying.
aspect though, yeah.
at the aspect.
Oh, sound.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Get in the fucking tray! You hoe!
This is what Kendall's like when she's stressed.
19!
Will hit.
Yes!
Fuck him up. Wait, are we aiming for the aspect now? Or
I don't know, man. I'm blind. I'm just throwing spells. 7 points of whatever kind of damage spiritual weapon.
Force.
Force.
Okay.
Give myself temporary hit points.
You
and
give
that's
yourself
me.
temporary hit points, and that is you. Incredible round, Tony. You
Right.
gripped, basically just try and aim your hands at the pseudopod that is wrapping around you, and you feel in your mind that your spell has connected, and you feel for a moment where your spiritual weapon is with respect to this creature, and you use that to just bring the spiritual weapon back, and it slices through part of the
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual
it's a
what?
9th level spell, and it's very powerful.
Get a bucket.
You bring back the spiritual weapon.
For this wet aspect.
Episode 69.
Yeah, hey, living up to the name. And you slice through some of this blackish, greyish, pus-like flesh.
Great.
Ooh, flesh.
Initiative count 20.
Spiritual what?
It's the siblings' turn.
Oh, I hope they find each other.
Corey's upside down in a snare.
Oh no.
I got. We're eating well tonight.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
I'd also like to formally apologise to everyone for the
told
state
Dusty
that
to
I'm
run to
in.
the town and get help.
From who?
I don't know. They might have a cleric or something.
Nah.
Clerics aren't real.
From the Iron
gods don't
God.
exist.
20th level sorcerer living down the street.
Every day when you...
This is not laughter of enjoyment.
This is
We've
this
gone
is all that's
past
left.
like the line
We've
of
gone beyond.
If I don't laugh,
we
or
can't
cry,
act anymore.
What do you want from me?
Celine
Oh.
is going to take her turn.
She's
This
dead.
bitch.
Don't lie. Come on, please.
Now that you have begun to target both of these entities with a marked amount of vitriol, the
Sure, wow.
pseudopod carrying Celine is going to shift. You see her arms go up, but instead of aiming out at you, she's going to aim it at herself. And she is going to cast a spell, and this glimmering blackish energy, like an oil slick, starts to move across her form.
Counterspell.
Do you have counterspell?
No.
Okay. Worth a shot. That is her turn. As you hear the aspect speak through her voice, protect yourself, Celine. I must continue to feed. Cricket.
Run! I'm blind.
4 more.
I'm blind.
Yeah, full movement and everything.
Full movement. You have 3 rounds left.
So that puts me. What are we saying? That's
So now-
315 feet away.
Yes.
Okay, killer. Thank you.
315 feet away.
That's grand.
The end is in sight. You are nearing your target.
Am I nearing? Do I know I'm nearing it because I can hear more, or do I know I'm nearing it because I can start to see the trees lessen, or do you know what I mean?
At this second, it is down to the noise.
Okay, that's fine.
But with that, you know you are close.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
Sadie.
Did I give 10 hit points to someone? Did someone have a turn before? I'm lost.
No, it was your turn, and then it was
Okay, then it was
Celine's
that, and now it's
Yeah,
you,
same.
so great.
Feather
Yeah.
to Tony.
How many more feathers can you
Oh
conjure?
fuck! It's my proficiency bonus. How many have I done?
Maybe like
I think
3.
I'm out. I think I'm out.
Quite a few, yeah.
You've given 1 to Tony.
Yeah.
You've given.
I think I've done 2 to
Is it 2 or 3 to
2 to
yourself?
myself and 2 to Tony. I think.
2 to yourself
So
and
I'm
2
out.
to Tony.
I'm out.
Do you not have 1 more?
We're
It's my
plus
proficiency
4
bonus.
My
So it's
apologies.
4,
My
yeah.
apologies. I've miscounted. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're grand.
And actually, I couldn't have done it anyway because I've got. Oh god, this is fucked. So have I still got eyes on my mum?
Yep. You still have eyes on your mother.
I'm gonna use all-knowing eye. I want to know what she's got.
On Celine.
Yeah.
Celine's AC is 14. Her maximum hit points is 79.
Okay. This is the plan.
She just cast a spell on herself, though. Don't know that.
Yeah.
Put a spell.
Sadie. Make me a spell casting check in this moment.
So just plus my charisma?
Charisma and proficiency.
15. Minus a d8. 13.
Nice. That's still sound. As far as it goes.
We just say cricket like, nice!
Great job!
It is episode 16.
The aspect of Corlix's AC is 16.
I think we already got this.
The aspect of Corlix's maximum hit points is 239.
Max?
Has it gone down?
Yeah, we've done
His
that.
max hit points.
His max hit points has gone
Max
down.
Hit points.
What?
His max hit points
What?
have gone down.
Is that because Celine's hit points have gone down, or is that
You've
Maybe-
no
Don't
idea.
fucking know.
I think it's because Willow's dead, so there's one less person to be affected. It sounds like a joke.
No,
Oh,
like
I genuinely thought you were being really pedantic.
No,
No.
genuinely. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Celine again. And I'm gonna say to Tony, we need to focus attacks on my mom. I'm sorry, I know you can't see.
Do I hear that?
Fuck, guys, what am I supposed to do?
I mean, I'm inside. I'm not in the aspect.
21 and 19.
Both hit.
Yes.
Nice, come on.
That's more like it.
I would say yeah. Because I'm far away now. Oh, God.
22 points of damage total.
Nice.
22 points of damage total.
And I'm gonna run. So I'm like on the cusp of run backwards. So I'm on the cusp of Tony's Twilight Sanctuary.
How far is your Twilight Sanctuary?
30 feet.
So you want to move back?
I want to move back. Yeah. Can I get behind something, or like, can I get out of the room and still be in the out of line of sight and still be in the Twilight Sanctuary?
Yeah, I assume Twilight Sanctuary.
It,
Does
like,
it go
goes
around
through.
corner? It goes through. So
Okay, cool.
there, and you'll still be in
Half cover?
full cover.
Full cover.
That's my turn.
That's your turn.
Hit points.
Of the temporary.
14.
Thank you.
At the end of your turn, Sadie. You aren't frightened. The aspect. At the end of your turn, the aspect is going to make an attack against the house. Seeing you run away, it is going to plunge a pseudopod through and rip out this wall here. Through that doorway, you can see that it is opening up the house in search of you. You are not discovered yet, but you are about to be.
Okay.
Mending.
And shards of timber go flying behind it, scattering across what was once the vegetable patch, spearing down into the ground as if parts of the house itself were growing up out of the soil. Sigismund.
Yes, sir.
Was that like a
That
legendary
was a
action?
legendary action. Take an attack against the house.
I'm raging.
You are raging.
I'm raging. So I'm gonna do a bonk.
Do it.
I'm gonna hit the aspect.
Are you doing it reckless?
I'm doing it recklessly. Can I just say that, like, from now on, I'm doing everything recklessly?
I'm going to say no, but I love the effort.
I will do this one. That's my -2 to freaking whatever. Oh my god. So first one's a 10.
A 10 will miss.
He's just kind of flailing
Yeah.
his loot around. Natural 20.
Yo!
Very nice.
Come on.
So,
Let's go, Dowie.
Let's go. 2d8 minus 2 of damage, correct?
And this is with your loot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the damage is doubled and then minus 2.
Yeah.
Okay, 7. So 5 damage.
5 damage total.
With 7 doubles.
Yeah. No. So, wait. Hang on. When you get a nat 20,
Yeah.
you double
Roll the dice and double the amount.
I rolled 2 dice.
Okay, well that's fine.
That works.
So
still.
7 minus 2 is 5.
Okay. There we go.
You
5 damage.
ping, and you see that you go for a strike towards one of the open eyes, and you smack down into it. The eye does not even blink.
Put me down! And I'm gonna, and the ancestors kind of started gathering and climbing the pseudopod, so it will have disadvantage to try and hit anyone but me.
Okay, that's very good.
Just FYI. Boners action. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna use my tails. My last.
Siggy has a tail. Sorry,
I have a tail. Yeah,
not the time.
a tail to tell. I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration to use. Tale of the Avenger.
Mm-hmm.
So for 1 minute, any creature that hits the target with a melee attack takes force damage equal to a roll of your bardic inspiration die, and I will use that on myself.
Okay, lovely.
So if it hits me in any way,
Yeah.
Nice.
which it is basically compelled to
Yeah.
do, it will take force damage.
Okay, lovely stuff.
my turn.
Would you
That's
like
your turn.
some temporary hit points?
Obviously. Not that one.
13.
Thank you, my dear.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use its Feed the Fear because you are still grappled. It auto hits, so it's going to take force damage.
Nice.
Take 11 points of piercing, reduced to 5.
Lovely. Well, not lovely, but yeah. And then it takes force damage. More bardic, which is a D8, I think.
Yes.
Yep. Because I'm level 5.
And you are going to take 8 points of psychic damage.
Rude.
How many points of force damage is this creature taking?
6.
6. Okay.
So he does the thing, and it's just like this kind of emanation from Siggy. No, actually, scratch that. Mm-hmm. One of the ancestors just comes up and punches one of the eyes in the face.
Yeah. Aiming for the
eyes in the
exact
eye.
same eye that you hit, you with your mundane loot, ting, see it come back and deal nothing, and one of your ancestors, they cannot speak, but you very much guess it. They are thinking something along the lines of, "Here, let me give this a go." Boom. And at that point, the eye does recede inwards.
Just be like,
Sigismund, that is your turn. That is its legendary action. Willow is still unfortunately dead. That is 3 turns now. It is the Aspect's turn. The Aspect is going to...
Now that it's moved, can we see Willow? I know I can't. But
Yes. Sigismund can. Sigismund, you can now see Willow is on the floor.
I will cry out, "There's something wrong with Willow. She's lying down." And
Where?
I'm going to say not right now.
okay, she's got her eyes closed. And I
Where?
don't think she's taking a nap.
Where?
Outside.
Fuck!
The Aspect, moving with you, Sigismund,
And me, no?
and you, is... But you do not move, funnily enough, because its pseudopod gathers underneath you and around. as it moves over you. You stay in place. You, Sigismund, do, however, get pulled with it. And it is going to take a round of attacks against the house. Tearing open the roof, destroying the walls, sundering some of the floor, and it opens out the corridor, and you see these eyes peer down towards you, Sadie. You can't run from this, Sadie. We will always find you. But that is its turn, Antonia.
Oh. Fuck! Okay, so you just told me that Willow is on the floor. I am being held by a pseudopod. And I'm blind. So... Ha! Fuck.
Whispers. How are you doing?
It's all right, mate.
Could be bad, could be worse. Rolling that 20 and we beat this thing straight.
No.
Never mind.
Sorry.
No, you're all good.
Shouldn't be conferring.
Oh, please, confer as much as possible. This ain't University Challenge.
I think she...
This ain't Texas.
Having slightly given up on Havrin even listening or even being there like he said he was at the very, very start of this battle, hearing that Siggy has just said that Willow is down, she's just gonna, like, full of panic and rage and guilt, just find her holy symbol if she can and just be like, something's happened to Willow. If you want me to do this, we need you. And not waiting for, like, any sort of response from him, she's just gonna throw out a guiding bolt towards Celine, hopefully. But I mean, you know,
Okay.
I am blind.
Attack roll at disadvantage.
What if that was a nat 20?
Oh.
14?
14 is her AC. That hits.
I mean, no. I mean, I don't know what to feel anymore.
This is fucked. I can't believe this.
This is... Whoa.
That's good.
That was a 18 points of radiant damage.
Did you get a plus?
And then I'm just gonna reach for the spiritual weapon again and hope that I can hit.
You make an attack with the spiritual weapon, but unfortunately the aspect has moved out of its range.
Alright, well, she's glowing now when you have advantage on the next
Yes,
attack
indeed.
against Celine. I'm gonna give myself temporary hit points.
At the end of your turn,
Oi.
Antonia, can you please roll me a D100 at advantage?
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Should I use the same dice? I like these. Okay, come on, you bitch! Come on!
Less than 10, right?
10 or below.
10 or
Manifesting.
Oh my god. It was in the 90s.
It was 90. It was 90.
Other way.
Other way, please. No. It's hard. Divine intervention bullshit.
Just be 20th level and then you can call on him anytime. You know, it's not that hard.
At the end of your turn, Antonia, your heart stops for a beat. And then darkness. You open your eyes. And very far away from you, you see a figure. But he speaks as if he's right next to you. I cannot reach you like this, Antonia. And there is nothing that I can do that will not risk a lot. I will grant you this one boon, if it is what you desire. But know that it will take a heavy toll on you. Divine power is granted at a very specific time, so that the individual channeling it does not get torn apart by it.
What will it do?
Mechanically, Antonia, you will be granted on your next action a divine intervention. A successful divine intervention. The cost: you will take 3 points of exhaustion, and your maximum hit points will be halved until you get rid of that exhaustion.
But he said he can't come and help.
You, as a cleric, know that should a god grant power beyond your capability, it can quite easily tear a mortal form to pieces.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a cost to everything.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. So I just need to think of what divine intervention that we would want.
It's up to you.
You have until your next action to think.
Okay.
That is the end of your turn, Antonia. It is Celine's turn. Celine is puppeted by the aspect and being attacked again and again. The aspect moves Celine around and twitches the pseudopod controlling her, and her arms move over her form as the aspect says, "No, heal yourself, my child." And she's going to cast Cure Wounds on herself. At 5th level.
Ooh, that's chunky.
It's okay, she's still got less than the pod.
Celine's just healed herself at 5th level healing. The aspect
And I
is
basically
freaking out
can't
that
be
Celine is losing
unengaged
hit
with
points.
this.
So.
Okay.
Oh my god, my brain.
On
Celine?
No.
Or have you got... Who are you engaged with? You're engaged with the pod? Right, okay.
That is Celine's go. Cricket.
I'm going to keep running forward.
Yeah.
With my, let me work this out. With my movement and my. Oh, you fucker. Okay, let me try and work this out.
You go.
How tall are the trees?
It's going to be very important to get this right.
How tall are the trees?
Maybe 20 feet.
Okay, can I use my 35 feet of movement to climb diagonally forward and up until I can get to the top of the trees and see a bit of what's going on?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Above the treetops, there is 300 feet's worth of just foliage, this expanse of undulating ocean of leafage, and beyond that you can see just the top of these writhing black tentacle like things. You can't see more than that. You can see that it is tearing through the top of the household. And you can see that there is a figure held within. I'll see from here, that's all you can see just without a check.
Yeah. Okay. Mechanically, if I was to... I'm not going to... fuck it. Insightful fighting would be... it would target Celine or the aspect, wouldn't it? I don't know that we're going up against Celine. So, for this round, I will... I'm too far away. I'm going to fire a whistling arrow as close to the creature as I can, so my friends know that I'm here and I'm able to help.
Incredible. No attack roll needed. You can just do that. Okay. Antonia, Sadie, and Sigismund, there is a break in the cacophony around you as... the aspect of Corlux looks down at you. Finding its prey, it stops tearing the house apart. And as the rest of this battlefield is going forward, you just hear of the whistling arrow that Cricket fires. Cricket is close. Cricket is on his way. Sprinting through the woods, you basically just leap all the way up, get two hands onto the tree, just enough to stick to it, and throw yourself forward up into the boughs. You just manage to balance, see what's going on, figure out that you are too far away. You fire a single arrow, and then I'm going to assume bonus action dash back down and continue going.
If I use... Oh, I can't use it because it would forsake movement. I was going to say, does steady aim stack? If I use that as a bonus action at the end of this round, would I have... It wouldn't matter anyway because I've already moved.
You've moved this round, so you cannot use it, unfortunately.
That is fine. I will dance along the treetops. Yeah. I'm not going to aim to get any closer. I'm actually going to aim to get higher to see if I can get a better angle.
Yeah, I will say you can't get much higher within the boughs because at the very tip top it won't support your weight, but you can stick out of the foliage, which is how you can see across. So you can just go straight forward over the boughs.
Go on then, take another 35. Or what would it be, 17 and a half then? I would imagine, is it half movement if I'm running along the top of the trees?
Give me an acrobatics check.
22.
Absolutely not a problem at all. Another 35 feet forward.
Can we? So I was.
So that's like a third of a round off. So I'll say for now you've got 2 rounds left. For now, 2 rounds left, and you've sacrificed a third of a round just for the sake of brevity and simplicity.
No,
unless that stacks, we'll wait until 35 feet becomes apparent.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Happy? Wonderful stuff. Cricket, fantastic work. Well done. Sadie, you are up. Sigismund, you're next in line. Mm-hmm.
It's me.
Sadie, you
Sorry.
are up.
I thought you meant I'm next in line as in someone else before me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sadie,
So
you
sorry.
are
I
up.
was
Sigismund,
completely
you're next
daydreaming.
in line.
Fuck. Okay. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep hitting my mum because it seems to be
Yep.
making it panic. So that's not gonna hit. Oh, if I roll a 1, it'll still hit. Nope. The other one is 25.
A 25 will definitely
Yeah.
hit.
Takes 9 points of force damage. And is anyone being grappled by it? It's Siggy and Tony, right?
Sigismund and Tony, yes.
Are they both really high off the ground?
No, actually, they are fairly low on the ground at the minute. Because it is now up onto the house, they will drop less than 5 feet.
I'm going to telekinetically try and break Tony out of the grapple.
Incredible. Give me a spell casting check.
God, I can't believe how bad I'm rolling. 15 minus 8.
Unlucky.
7. I will make a strength check. That's low, unfortunately. That's a 12, which unfortunately beats it. You do try.
Even though, like, my shove has its own DC.
Go on.
It's a DC 17 strength saving throw. So I don't actually have to roll anything.
Sorry. That is to try, instead of it being Tony resisting the effect, because you are trying to remove her from a grapple,
Sure.
that is the aspect trying to cling on to
Okay.
her. Yeah. It is entirely possible.
Okay.
Sadie, that's your shove action.
So, if I come out of the room, is this like a corridor behind the aspect? Like,
Here.
no, on the other side. Yeah. Is that a corridor?
You've got the top floor, and
Yeah.
underneath the aspect, you've got the stairs going down to the bottom floor.
Okay. Is your Twilight Sanctuary like a sphere?
Yeah.
Like if I go below, will it still reach me?
You carry on. I'm being a dickhead. Carry on. It's a very good question, though. Is it a sphere or a flat radius?
And a sphere of twilight emanates
Sphere.
from you.
Yeah.
Can I run down
Yeah, absolutely.
and still be in?
I will. How far do you want to go?
As far as I can go.
I'll say with 30 feet of movement, you are still within its area of attack range, so
Okay.
you won't get an attack of opportunity.
Actually, that's a really stupid thing because I can't. I've already got my temporary hit points, so. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's gonna collapse the house on me, isn't it?
It's the only way out. You're good.
Oh my god. How high are we off the ground? If I were to jump out of the window?
You're a single story off the ground, so it'd only be about 10 feet.
Okay. This is so stupid. Can I jump out of the window and still be in the Twilight Sanctuary?
I'll say
being
no.
so fucking mad
You'll
now.
just be too far away, unfortunately.
Oh, I've said it now. I'll stay where I've run down. Let's say I've run down.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No. Please do not apologise. At the end of your turn, Sadie, the creature is going to...
Do you want some temporary hit points?
If you can roll better than a 4, then I'll take it.
Keep it.
I'll keep it.
This creature is going to make an attack against you. You hear the voice cackling. It is at disadvantage because of Sigismund's rage effect. That is a 14 and a 19, so that's going to be a 23 to hit. That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And that is 7 points of psychic.
How are you looking?
And you are grappled. That is its legendary action at the end of your turn. Sigismund, you are up.
Oh wait, so is that then the end of my turn? So do I then get temporary hit points?
No, it's at the end. Okay, hang on. What is the specific wording of your Twilight Sanctuary, Tony?
Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant it. You can grant that creature one of the following benefits.
Ends its turn in the sphere. Tony, make me a d20 roll. If you beat the d20 roll, you get temporary hit points after the attack.
14.
3.
Yo!
Oh my god.
She's up for another round!
Can you roll a thing?
Temp HP.
13.
Kendall is
Oh my
a
God.
shell of a woman.
That's yeah.
Because I'm making a really difficult choice right now, and I want to do something, but I know that I should do the other thing, and
No, do what you want. Do what you want.
no, it doesn't make sense.
Sigismund,
It'll.
it's your turn.
Not a whole bunch I can do. But I am going to bonus action swig.
Bonus action swig.
Some ale.
Yeah.
No. It's a healing potion. Just fucking with you.
Oh, you.
Yeah. How much is that? Was it 2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Tain't much, but it's mine. 5 hit points back.
5 hit points back.
Back to the note. And I'm gonna, just swing on it again.
Yeah.
Recklessly.
Recklessly.
First one's a 12 to hit.
A 12 does not hit.
No. Another 12.
Unfortunately, does not hit either. One hand on your loot, one hand on the bottle. You are just trying to swig and swing at the same time, and you just can't quite do it whilst also being jostled around by the aspect. And at the end of your turn, Sigismund, still grappled, this creature is just going to sink more of these teeth into you, automatically hitting.
Do I get temporary hit points before that happens?
Tony, roll me a d20.
Oh.
Right, go low this time.
5!
9.
Is that actually a thing you wanted?
Yes.
Oh, great. I did good, I hope.
What? No.
No?
You want us to beat the DC so I get my temporary hit points
I'm
before?
in a different
No.
place.
So you
Don't worry,
you beat it
it's
last
okay.
time, so she got them after the attack, whereas she lost this time, so you get them before the attack.
Yes, but I don't have that many hit points. Pete.
Yeah, so you want them before the attack, right?
Yes.
And we lost, so we get them before the attack.
No. Well, I don't get them at all. The attack goes first. So I might go down.
No, sorry. So you were asking if you get temporary hit points after the attack, which was what happened with Sadie.
No. I was asking if I
Technically, it
get
was-
temporary hit points at the end of my turn before the attack.
If it's an attack of opportunity, it's like during your movement, so your turn hasn't technically ended yet. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So
Right,
You'll
so my
get them
turn
after.
hasn't technically ended
No.
yet.
No, yeah, which is, sorry.
because
yes.
your turn would end like when you stop moving, right? When
Yes.
you've done bonus action.
It's
action
at the
movement.
end of your turn.
Yeah.
So, at the end of your turn, the legendary action happens.
Right.
But at the end of your turn, Tony can give you temporary hit points. The
Okay.
roll was to see which happens first.
Right.
The temporary hit points happen first.
Oh,
is what
okay,
Pete
alright.
is saying.
That's
Yes,
all right then.
That's what you want, right?
which is what you
So,
wanted.
okay.
Okay. Tony, roll me temporary
This is
hit
getting
points
so-
for
Fucky.
Sigismund.
11.
Thank you.
11. You take
Come on. Come on.
You take 8 piercing, reduced to 4.
Nice.
And you take 14 points of psychic.
Okay.
No, I'm really not.
You doing?
Siggy, as that happens, Siggy just kind of like coughs up
I thought
a
that was
mouthful
legit.
of blood, and he's looking real fucking rough.
You're up.
But he's still alive. So, yeah.
Top of the initiative round, Willow has another turn. That is 4.
Fuck.
I forgot that I would have rolled
I'm
an
gonna need
attack
you all
with
to
advantage because
help
of guiding.
with this River of Fire.
Was that on your
Okay.
first Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Roll me again.
It feels cheap.
Roll me again.
Fucking do it.
To 1.
We are drowning.
The dice know. The dice know what should happen.
Yes, they do.
What was that? You had an Eldritch Blast?
It is the
I
aspect
had an advantage
turn.
on an Eldritch Blast and I didn't do it. Yeah.
I mean, I might be stressing out about this. I might die before I get to do it.
Would that be the easy way?
You're not here.
I need a drink.
I feel like I need a group discussion, is what I need.
We can't do that.
Aspect cannot make 3 feed the fear attacks, so it is only going to make 1. And you have been particularly hard to take down, Sigismund, so he's gonna crush you again.
I've still got my aura up. So if you
You'll
drop
go
to
to
0
1.
hit points, you come back to 1 anyway.
That's 13 points of piercing halved to 7. 6. And 7 points of psychic damage. Are you still up?
So for a moment, Siggy's eyes roll back in his head, and the ancestors flicker for a second and disappear, but Tony's aura of life vitality pulses, and he goes, and they back into full focus. I am at 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
Nice, man.
Then the aspect is then going to use the rest of its multi-attack to cast a spell. As it brings you close to Celine's face, she whispers towards you, "Oh, you were so strong. But no more."
He's still handsome though, right?
As you say this, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
9. Sorry, 10.
Take 14 points of psychic damage.
Sigismund winks, and his eyes once again roll back in his head as he goes unconscious.
We'll come back to 1.
No, that's already
Is it
happened.
Yeah, but I'm concentrating on it.
Do you just keep coming back to 1?
Yeah, I'm
Do
guessing
you?
so.
In Aura of Vitality.
Aura of Life. It's a 4th level spell. I'm concentrating on it.
Let me...
Entertain you.
Good God. Siggy would just be the ultimate punch bag.
That's what I'm here for.
It says, in addition, a non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit point when it starts
When it
its turn
starts its
in
turn
the aura
in the
with
aura.
0 hit points.
Oh, so maybe at the start of my
So,
next
at the
turn.
start of Sigismund's next turn, potentially yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, he's out cold for now, so...
Antonia. That's you. You have this action to ask for something from your god at the cost of half your maximum HP and 3 points of exhaustion.
Okay. Yeah, okay. She's gonna hold her holy symbol and just hold on to like the little bit of gratitude and faith that is remaining after this battle, and hearing the commotion around her of like people being hurt and not knowing what's going on with Willow and being very, very hurt herself, though it's not really going to help her. She's going to say, please give all the Dawn Takers the benefit of a long rest.
In that moment between heartbeats that you have been stuck in, with your god so far away, he fades out. And then right in front of you, but an arm's length away, he slowly fades back in. He looks down at you. And it is possibly only you who could ever read the expression on his face. It is a very well disguised worry. And he just looks at you and says, please survive this. And he touches you on your head, and the pain that racks through you is like nothing you have ever felt, as divine fire courses through your body. You open your eyes, and there is a fraction of a second that you can see around you before light spills out your eyes, out of your mouth, and then burns out of your chest. Sigismund is the only one close enough to smell the sizzling of hair as divine energy racks through you. Dawn Takers gain the benefits of a long rest.
Holy shit.
Nakani somewhere is like, whoa!
I'm Matthew. Oh my days.
And I am
Nice
on
moves,
3
very
levels
nice.
of exhaustion, and
You are on 3 levels exhaustion.
Half?
Your max hit points are halved.
Fucking hell. Does that cure the madness as well then?
No.
Okay.
The long rest does not cure the madness.
Fuck.
It's rounded down, right?
Say what, sorry?
Rounded down the max.
Rounded down.
Tony just is limp.
Cricket, that point of exhaustion goes.
Fucking hell.
And I think that is the perfect opportunity to take our break.
Sorry, that was.
Yeah, what he
Sorry,
said.
future Ben.
Please join us again in a couple of minutes. and welcome back.
Not your mum. No, Tony.
Antonia,
Yeah.
that is your turn, which means that no, before Celine goes, the aspect is going to look around as every single one of the Dawn Takers starts to have their wounds knitted closed. There is this glow of silverish energy that emanates around every single wound. Cricket, that heaviness in your chest from sprinting non-stop dissipates in an instant. Sadie, downstairs, being pursued like a rat in a maze by the aspect, you suddenly feel this swell of energy and you feel extremely capable again. And the aspect screeches out in fury, and Celine's body whips around and then underneath and looks at you.
Nothing.
You and your puny god need to stop meddling! It is going to cast a spell against you, Tony.
I'm gonna die.
I can't see. I can't see you.
Can you please make me an intelligence saving throw?
Jesus Christ. 17.
Is a failure.
Woo! I feel like she's just dangling there, like.
You take 19 points of psychic damage. And suddenly you see the pseudopod that is around you just start wrapping around you.
Gross.
The inside, though now completely obfuscated of all
Oh, I'm
light.
blind.
Oh, you're blind.
I can, yeah.
You
I can hear it doing the same thing.
hear it, and you then hear the sound around you muted, and you just hear of things getting closer and closer and closer. The area around you appears dangerous. And you cannot see or hear anything beyond the radius of this. You are restrained for the spell's duration. And if the target is moved out of the illusion, which you cannot do because you are grappled, you take psychic damage.
Hooray.
It is then Celine's turn. Celine is going to cast another healing spell on herself.
No, this wasn't your chance to
slots
heal.
does
This
this
was
girl
me. You were fucking us. I was evening the playing field.
She's going to cast a 4th level Cure Wounds on herself.
Jack, you're making everyone hate my mom.
That genuinely makes me feel really bad. It's the first time. Okay. That is her go, which means that Cricket, it is your turn.
Yes, I don't really want to brush my teeth with a nail gun, Jack, but you did say I saw its tentacles.
Yes.
Which means I have seen the creature.
Yes.
Which means, do I... Everyone else got fucked up by the madness.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Pete, I love you. Thank you for keeping me honest. Please make me an intelligence save.
Thank you very much.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna run away. No, I'm joking. But I am gonna use my inspiration.
Come on, natural 20. Hey!
What does it say, Dewey?
It's an 11.
Lovely. +4 is 15.
Unfortunately, a 15 is a failure. Can you please roll me a D100?
Yes. I just wanted to be involved, Jack.
Absolutely
I wanted to
fucking
do what
right.
everyone else was doing. D100 is 9. Divine intervention.
9.
Yeah.
Come on, Oyog Dokabog.
And they call
You
it.
would have got it. Fuck's sake, man.
I love the Swamp Lord.
And he loves you.
The target drops and falls unconscious and begins rolling death saves.
I actually
Oh, guys, it took me 2 episodes.
I don't think we're supposed to be.
It took me 2 episodes
I do
to
not
get
think we're
here.
supposed to fucking survive this. This is a joke.
Right. If I've got my wee necklace, do I have to roll death saves, or is this different?
What is your...
The Periapt.
What is the wording of the Periapt?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll find it.
Is it kind of like? Oh, that's my thing.
I think if I stabilize, it's an auto stabilize, but I don't know if it would be affected by special madness.
No, it wouldn't.
I'll read it.
Are you kidding?
That's very interesting. Because it is the only one, pretty much the only one, that does not say this effect remains until the madness is cured. You just drop.
What did you roll for that?
9. And they call it a 9.
It says you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn.
Yep.
Sick.
And that would have happened before this turn.
Would have happened before.
Just
the
Yeah, because it
whistling
would
arrow.
happen when you see it.
Or let us.
You stabilize. You are unconscious,
Yeah.
alone in the forest.
Do I take damage
Pete,
falling
okay.
20 feet
Is
out the
Gwen
tree?
gonna
Pete,
walk
shut the fuck
past?
up!
Yes, you will.
So is that 1 auto fail and then stabilize,
It's 2d6, which is 1 auto fail.
and then stable after that?
Yeah.
So
It's at the
so,
start of your
yes,
turn.
yes. So you fall unconscious.
Guys, I've had a great
You
day.
begin rolling death saves.
Thanks for inviting me
But
to
as you
play
fall,
D&D with you.
you auto fail a save, but that all happens before your turn. So
Yeah,
on the start of
okay.
your turn, you stabilize.
Sound.
So you are unconscious.
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
stabilized.
Nice.
You are alone in the forest.
When are the siblings going to run past
That
you?
is
Just
Oh,
like, what the
funnily enough, the siblings already
Already
run
gone.
past. So that's now out.
Oh. Right, Siggy, Sadie, let's kill this fucking thing, please. Because I need to get to
Pete,
Willow
I'm
within...
No, to be fair, I should have just lied.
You are you're,
I respect every
Yeah.
fucing fiber of your integrity.
So do I.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Pete.
Go just kill this real
Yeah,
quick.
playing by the
for us.
rules.
Oh
man.
my fucking god! Wow, Sadie, that's you.
Fuck! I hate this stupid. Okay, I'm running down the stairs. Am I running towards like the entrance of the house?
At the moment, yes.
Okay, I want to get to the bottom of the stairs and see if I can. Can I peek? Can I peek around and see anything?
From outside the front door.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that there is part of the living room ceiling that's just caved in.
Okay.
But underneath the debris, you can see that there is an open doorway.
Can I see it?
Not at this second, no.
Okay, I'm gonna move out until I can see it.
Okay. Where are you, Sadie?
I'm behind the brown thing.
Okay.
And as you move out, and I'll say there, because it is now fairly within the heart of your homestead, you can see it is writhing within the house.
Can I see my mom?
Yes, you can.
2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Sorry, whatever the fuck they're called these days. Oh my god.
God.
I just wish for the pandas to go.
18 on one, the other one,
Be dead.
if I roll a 1, it'll hit. No. So 1 goes through.
Goes through.
15 points of damage.
Nice. That's a good
Wow.
hit. That's a good hit.
15 is a very big hit.
15 is very good.
And then I'm going to cast Far Step.
Okay.
So I'm like, hopefully going to like hit it, maybe get its attention, and then just boom, and I'm going to teleport 60 feet wherever like the closest kind of cover is, because I want them to just like completely lose sight of me and not know where I've gone.
Here.
Yeah, I'll just go behind a tree. Yeah.
Here.
Here.
Throwback.
Here.
Nope, that's not you.
That's below.
And she's dead.
So that is that.
2 arcanic bolts blast up towards Celine. The first one missing, striking some of the roof, and then the second one striking Celine square in the chest, and then you just disappear. This whirlwind just, and you disappear from sight.
That's my
At the end of your turn, Sadie, the aspect is going to... The aspect is just going to use its Feed the Fear on Antonia.
Oh my God.
I'm blind. Oh, is that not the thing?
That's not the thing, my dear. I'm so sorry. You
Well,
take...
I'm probably gonna go down in this, guys.
You take 10 points of piercing. Is that halved due to Blade Ward, sorry?
Oh, that only lasts a round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And 11 points of psychic.
Oh no, I'm still alive.
2 1s and a 9. That is its legendary action, which means that Sigismund, you are up.
Fuck me.
I do big. Damn it!
What part of high have a -2 to damage don't you understand? So I'm going to choke back to life for like the millionth time. See Tony being like burning like an avenging angel and then being swallowed. Can I see Tony at all?
You can see Tony, yes.
Okay. I'm going to use a bonus action to... Yeah, I'm going to use a bonus action, Bardic Inspiration, Tale of the Runaway on myself.
Which you have now because of that long rest.
I will teleport 30 feet away and I'm taking Tony with me.
Incredible. So 30 feet, which direction?
Well,
Just
I think
away from the creature?
Away from the creature, yeah, maybe down to the ground if I can.
Willow.
30 will get you there.
Yeah.
And then Tony can also teleport as well. So Tony, where do you want to go?
I can't see. I don't know.
That's your reaction as well.
That's my reaction
If
as well.
there is a way, I will go with Siggy. Oh, yeah.
I'll just 5, 15, 20. I'll say you just go 30 feet straight and
Sure.
you just go there. So you're a little ways away from Sigismund, but you're there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so that's my bonus action, my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
It's like dying. I'm just exhausted and nothing.
I'm
left.
gonna move towards Willow. Because I'm
Move
down on the
towards
ground,
Willow.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna see Willow move towards her.
We'll get you right up next to her.
Perfect. And I'm just gonna be looking at Willow like, Tony, and I will see that Tony is. I know. And I'll see that Tony is fucked up, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 3rd level.
Yep.
Another 21, mate. Go on.
Oh, come on.
Go on.
What's that? 1, 2, 3.
Have you all felt the presence of our...
Come on, mate.
We've all become healers
You
today.
are forgiven.
Go on.
Fucking hell, man. Just...
18 points of healing to you.
Woo! Thank you so
Man,
much.
Healing Word is such a consistently good spell.
Yeah,
Not for me.
and that's my.
Oh, I just
action.
damaged instead of healed.
Okay. Don't do that.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that's action, bonus action, movement, reaction. Done.
What is going on?
Incredible. Sigismund, that is your turn. It would be top of the round with Willow. That is 5, which means it is the aspect of Corlys.
Can I just quickly on my turn? Can I see if Willow is breathing?
I'm going to say that's a check. And that's a medicine check.
Can I do that?
Would be an action to do so.
Willow, wake up! I don't like this.
In fact, I will say you used bonus action Tail of the Runaway.
Yes.
Bonus action Healing Word.
No,
Which
sorry,
you-
action healing word.
I believe
bonus action.
Healing Word is a bonus action.
It's only a bonus action?
It's only a bonus action. You can't.
I can't choose to
you
do it
can't
as an action.
up level as an action. You can speed things up via effects to make an action a bonus action, but you can't reverse it.
Ruh.
So take that healing off. Antonio, sorry.
Can I just do it at first level and just do it as an action then?
You can't upscale a bonus action to an action.
Do you have
I'm
cure
afraid.
wounds, Zoe?
No.
Sorry.
Cure wounds. Cure.
So you have your action still.
Can I see Sadie?
No.
where she
No,
is.
I will say at this point no.
No.
She's not hidden, but
So you
you.
can do a medicine check on Will if you want to.
Yeah, you could use your action to do a medicine check if you wanted.
Sure.
Roll me a medicine check.
Medicino. Where are my
Medicino.
skills? What am I good at?
Am I outside? Am I outside?
Yes, you are.
On the floor?
14.
14.
Yeah. Is she breathing?
Willow is not breathing. Willow is not moving. And you can see that there is part of the collarbone that is sticking up beneath the skin out of place. The arm is twisted around, and there is a section of her ribs that are stained with blood beneath the tunic.
I think she's going to be okay. No, I don't say that. Tony!
Gift of God.
Gift of Gab.
What?
Willow's dead.
Fucking hell.
And that's my turn.
Aspect of Corlys goes. Climbing down out of the house up towards you. It is going to attack Tony and Sigismund.
I might be dead, isn't it?
That's a natural 20 on you, Tony.
Silvery barbs.
Siggy, you are.
I've used my
Use
reaction.
your reaction for so that's a natural 20.
Okay.
What's... Oh, yeah.
Alright then.
Again!
No one else can revivify.
That's 43 points of bludgeoning damage
To who, sorry?
to Tony, and 26 psychic.
I don't know.
60.
I mean, that is over what I have.
That's
But it's not
what
over
you-
your max below,
Yeah.
right?
I had 3 hit points left.
Wait, what was your max? What's your new
43.
max?
You see. You see Corlys whip a tentacle around Tony. You and your god have stopped my plans for the last time. You go limp. Second attack. is against you, Sigismund.
I think...
Wait, one very important moment. Does the aspect still have disadvantage against any creature other than you?
When you're knocked unconscious, your rage ends.
You're not unconscious yet, are you?
I was.
And you didn't rage. Unfortunately, that natural 20 goes through. This attack is coming to you. That's a natural 1. And with its third attack, it's going to try and strike you again. That is a natural 20. 42 points of bludgeoning damage. And 26 psychic.
Fun fact, before I took that psychic damage, I was on 69 HP.
Episode 69. That is its turn. It would be Antonia. Unfortunately, Antonia is now no longer with us. Celine is going to try and heal herself again.
Stop! Fucking stop it!
She's doing everything she can to keep herself alive, or
What?
Corlix's.
Counterspell. Fuck.
Counterspell?
Yeah.
What level?
5th. It has to be 5th.
Has to be 5th. The counterspell goes through. She does not get that healing.
Fucking wild magic. Oh my god. The DC was 4 and I rolled a 5.
Okay, DC is now 5. Cricket.
Odds on you'll let me, just cause, just for fucking shits and gigs like, if you roll a natural 20 you come back with 1 hit point, right? Can I do that before I automatically stabilise as unconscious? Or do you roll the death save at the end of your turn?
I think you roll the death save at the start of your turn.
Okay. Well,
if this is going through, this would have happened. What's the effects of the periapter health?
You just, at the start of your turn, if you're dying, you stabilise. So
Yeah, I think that just
flattens out.
flattens out.
I'll put it back in the bag. Sorry, guys. What would it have been? Just for
Oh my god.
10.
Sadie.
I've got to keep chipping away. I've got to get this fucking over with. Natural 20.
Yes!
Come on.
Do I still minus a d8 from the natural 20?
Natural 20 also hits.
Okay, second. I'll roll that damage first. Come on, please be big. Okay. 24 points of damage for the first one.
Nice.
Fucking finally! Okay. 22 for the second.
Come on, Lee.
22, is that minus a d8?
That's with the minus d8.
Hits.
For another 10 points of damage.
Nice.
You can see the visage of what used to be your mother as parts of her, the dress that she was wearing, and her skin start to be stained black as this ichor seeps through the dress.
And then I use my bonus action to teleport. I'll just go to behind another tree. I just want it so it can't trace me back to where those hits came from.
Is that your turn, Sadie? Sigismund?
Siggy, I think, takes a look around at Willow lying on the floor, Tony crushed and broken, Cricket nowhere to be seen, Sadie panicking, and drops his hands to his side. Loot clatters to the ground, and he points a finger at the aspect. Listen, Lord of Terror, whatever you are, why don't you put that nice lady down? Leave me and my friends alone. And you can have me. You know who I am. I am infamous bard Sigismund Golden Tongue, murderer. Do you know how much fear you could inspire with me? You know how much danger you could consume with me? I'm scary. You're scary. So why don't we stop this all right now? You come with me, and we do something scary together.
Jack to Dewi, that is very impressive. I would like you to make me a persuasion check. I am going to have to apologise and ask you to do it at disadvantage because this is near the end for the aspect. But that caught their attention. This
You
is
got it.
my God.
Come
still
on, please
entirely
don't leave
possible.
me. Bard it up. Bard it up.
No, I don't want it to take
Can I?
him.
I can't inspire myself.
No.
2 nat 20s, let's go! Oh god.
It's a natural one.
So desperate. So close to the end. Only now do you offer me such sweetness. Silly boy.
Well, fuck, it was worth a try, and I'm gonna go into a rage. My braces are still useless, aren't they?
Unfortunately, yes.
How high up off the ground is Celine?
About five-ish feet.
Super pernickety. You said the braces would be out of action for 10 minutes.
Yes.
The benefit of a long rest is 8 hours.
Yes. So Sigismund gains the benefit of a long rest. The magic item does not. That is still the effect of Dispel Magic, but good looking out.
I can't do any damage. Barely. I'll do what I can. And I'm gonna try and hit Celine twice recklessly.
Okay.
First drop. It's 18.
An 18 does hit.
Okay. It's a D8 minus 2. So 3 damage. Second attack reckless. 17.
A 17 does hit.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
Sigismund, finish it off for me.
Fucking hell. This never happens to me. I think Siggy says, fuck it, that was worth a try. Blasts into a cold, furious rage, and as the ancestors appear one by one, each of them, just for flavour, boosts him up, and he runs across their hands up to Celine, whack one way, whack the other, and her neck twists a little bit too far. And as he sort of comes down, again, just for flavour, he's just going to keep bashing and bashing and bashing until he's confident that she's not going to move anymore.
You strike once, strike twice. You go to strike a third time, and she is shifted. You see the aspect of Corlux try and move her, trying to shield her with a pseudopod. But then the pseudopod keeps going, keeps wrapping around itself, tightening and tightening Celine, crushing her to it. All of the eyes that are open stretch wide, and there is this and the aspect falls in on itself, getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You see a single hand reach out from this mass of tentacles. And there is silence. The aspect and its vessel that it was tethered to. Gone. You stand there. Just you and Sadie M. You look down at the broken, bloody bodies that were once your companions. And you weep.
There is a horrific blood-curdling scream that comes from behind the tree. I start running. I don't know what's left of this thing. I don't know if it just like disintegrated or whatever. But I run past it, through it. And
There is nothing of it left.
I just collapse next to Tony's body. And she's fallen quite close to where Willow's body is as well. I like grab Tony's body and I like start. I've got no strength and I'm like trying to drag her so she's next to Willow.
I'm going to pick up Willow. Or I'll try.
You can.
And lay her down next to Tony. And kneel next to Sadie.
I'm so sorry.
No.
This is all my fault.
No. No, Sadie, and this is not your fault. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I did what I could. We all did.
I never should have brought you here.
We did what we could. And I'm just gonna hold her. As I fight back my own tears.
You, Sadie, feel the embrace of Sigismund. His broad, stocky shoulders solid against you, holding you upright so that you don't collapse. And you feel the small hand of someone else on your back. And you peek out. And you see Corey is there.
I take a hand and pull her in. It's okay. I'm so sorry.
She just hugs you.
Where are the others?
She just shakes her head.
Do you know where they went, Siggy?
Off into the forest to hide, safety. I don't know. We'll find them. We need to find Cricket
Where's
too.
Cricket?
Look, maybe there's something we can do. Maybe there's some magic.
I can't do that kind of thing.
But we can try. Maybe Haverin is listening, and
Yeah,
and
Haverin's not
Siggy's gonna
here.
Grab the components bag and start looking for the diamond dust.
You find it.
He pulls it out and, not even knowing what he's doing, just kind of sprinkle a bit on Tony. And like lay his hands on her chest and pray properly this time, probably for the first time. Haverin, ancestors, please. She was your scion. She was your guide. You are her god. You can't just let this happen. Please.
I'm assuming you also send up a prayer.
I grab onto Siggy's wrist and then grab onto Tony's holy symbol with the other hand.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to hold Willow's hand with my other hand too. Please, there has to be something.
Sigismund, roll me a religion check at advantage.
Can I guide myself in this moment?
Yes. If you have inspiration, you would also be able to give Sadie advantage, guidance, and inspiration if you wanted to pile inspiration onto this.
I don't have inspiration.
That's fine. Then just this.
It's an unnatural 20. I'm going to pray to the ancestors, Haverin,
Antonia. Whereas before, your vision is flooded with darkness or starlight. Now it is bright, silvery white. All around you. And you think it goes on for ever. But then as you look, it's starting to darken. No, it's not darkening, it's pooling. It starts to gather like liquid. It starts to retreat inwards like water being funneled. And soon you are stood on a silver mirror of a lake. Before you, the rest of the light runs down and cascades over cliffs like a waterfall, and it disappears behind a city. A city that is then itself placed in this flowing silver light. Every building, every street, every structure, there is a silver filgery of this lake, of this water, this light running through and down onto this lake, and you follow the movement of this water, and your eyes alight on someone. It is not your God. You know, and you don't know how you know, but you know that this person is mortal. They don't have the same presence that a divine being does when they greet you. He stands up from a kneeling position and turns to face you. Tall, male, elven features, dressed in the same robes as you, and about his neck, a black stone sphere. You are not done, Antonia. Your pilgrimage is not over. I hope that I have helped. And then you wake. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
What? Who the fuck?
Thank you to every single one of the Dawn Takers for the most valiant fight I have ever had the pleasure of running. Thank you to you at home for watching. Please join us again next time, where the players keep trying to grasp what has just happened here at the ruins of the Sumner household. Until then, adventurers, keep on keeping on, Peace and love.
Good night.